So, hello everyone, I thought I'd just do this quick video for the hashtag Sunflower Challenge 2020 hosted by Nicks Allotment Diary. Now, I have tried this as a live stream a couple of times. It appeared to work well, but then didn't actually appear live for anybody. So it may or may not actually turn up onto YouTube. So just in case, I thought I'd film this that I can add up just in case it doesn't. So this is not the first year Nick has run this competition. He did run the competition last year. I did enter, but I was really late entering, and none of my plants really took off at all. So I kind of didn't even put in any results, to be honest. I didn't think a sunflower that was about that tall with no head was going to be successful. So I'm getting started a bit earlier this year, and I thought I'd just talk you through what I've done. So I have planted them all already. This is my entries in this tray here. So the Sunflower Challenge 2020, as I said, is run by Nicks Allotment Diary on YouTube. It does also have a Facebook and Instagram page, which you can also enter this competition on. So the three categories in this competition are the tallest sunflower, but importantly the tallest sunflower grown in a pot. I think Nick has done this just because of the current situation. People are struggling to get out to their allotments or to their gardens and things, or to go out and get compost, etc, etc. So it makes it a little bit more fair for people. Some of the varieties I've got can be very big, but I don't know how well they'll do in a pot, so we'll have to wait and see. The second category is the biggest sunflower head, so that is the measurement from side to side of one of the heads. Pretty self-explanatory. Again, some of mine should get very big heads, but that one doesn't have to be in a pot. That can be a pot if you choose, or it can be in the ground, or whatever you choose to do. And then the third category is the best display of a group of sunflowers grown together. So I think the idea of this, it can be multi-headed as long as they're grown together, and it's to make a nice pretty display rather than being all about size. So I have chosen 4 different varieties so far this year. These ones I actually had at home already. I may add further varieties if I happen to find some, but obviously garden centres are shut at the moment, and opportunities to get seeds are fairly few and far between. I did have a look in the range the other day for some seeds. I was looking for some Tumbling Tom seeds, just because mine haven't taken off particularly well and they had basically nothing left. So anyway, the varieties that I've grown, or planted even, not grown yet, I have got these ones, which are from Premier Seeds Direct. This is a company that sell on eBay, but they're actually a really good company. I've had lots of seeds from them and they've always been brilliant. There's always been a really high germination rate and they've produced decent plants. So these are Sunflower Titan, and I think this was maybe £1 or £2. They're really cheap seeds. If you look at the packet, they are big seeds, which I'm hoping it means they're going to be big plants. I have heard that these can be absolute beasts. Let's hope they are. I've planted 10 of those. The next one that I've got is the Sunflower Russian Giant, and that is from Thompson Morgan. These are apparently easy to grow, and they grow up to 3 meters and have a head diameter of up to 30 centimeters or 12 inches. So that could be really successful. However, it does say that it will do that if they're given lots of space, which is probably not going to in a pot. We'll have to see. It might turn out to be a really small sunflower if it doesn't have loads of space, but we shall see. The next 2 lots of seeds I've got both from King Seeds. So this is a Sunflower Helianthus Giant Single. Again, this is supposed to be a really tall one. It recommends growing them against the side of a house wall, and if they're well tended, can grow 2 to 3 meters. It doesn't say how big the head is. From the look of the photo, not that big, but the photos can be deceiving. And then the final one that I've got is the Harlequin Mixed F1. I think these are going to be more for the third category, so the nice display of flowers. And these are kind of sold as an attractive mixture of unique bicolour blooms in a range of colours, including an unusual rose pink shade, pollen-free blooms, and on branched stems prolonging the flowering period. So you get to 1.2 to 1.5 metres, so they're not going to be winning the tall, and they're probably not going to be winning the big head. However, having seen what these look like before, they're beautiful. So could be a contender for the last category. So at this point, I would normally be planting up all my seeds, but that was done in my live, which you'll probably never see because I don't think it's actually going to pop up on YouTube. The issue that I have is because I only have a reasonably small number of subscribers, I have to use an app to try and broadcast live, which for whatever reason obviously isn't working properly at the moment. Yeah, so you may see it, you may not. Yes, so I'll just quickly go over the rules again. So it's Nicks Allotment Diary. Head over to his channel on YouTube. He's got all the rules on there. I will put a link in this video so that you can click on that and follow. And the categories, just to remind you, are the tallest sunflower grown in a pot, biggest sunflower head, in or out of the pot, doesn't matter, and the best display of a group of sunflowers grown together. With all your videos and things, hashtag all of them with hashtag Sunflower Challenge 2020, so that Nick and all the other creators can see. A lot of us like to go and see what other people are doing. And the closing date for your hopefully massive fully grown sunflowers is the 1st of October. So as I said, head over to Nicks Allotment Diary and have a look at the rules properly. So that is going to be all from me in this video. So thank you for watching. Take care. Happy allotmenting.